Alright, you rotten so-and-so. You're going to work tonight, and you're going to like it. You're going to get going fast, you're going to get going hot, and you're going to heat metal. That's what we're going to do tonight. I'm going to turn you into scrap iron or switch out to coal. Alright, so let's try this out again tonight. Let's see if we can make this happen tonight. That would be awesome. So, I've been doing remodeling work in the house today. I did not run the camera because I want to get a little farther along before I bring you guys in there. But look for some of those videos. But we're kind of all over the place so much anyway. It really does not help your hurt your channel unless you have so many viewers that you can do whatever you want to do videos on. I know most of you say, "Oh, just do what you want anyway," but it is the method to the madness. Now let's see what we can do. Holy cow, I never get that to happen. This is normally how I get it going. Last night I just didn't have enough in it. My Boy Scout water. that's how it normally looks when I can get it going right. So when the forging gods are aligned with us, we can get that. Now that extra air hole, those 2 extra air holes, what a big difference in the size of the hot spot in there. Much better. Should have done that before. Now it's much evener. I didn't say that right. It's a lot more even in the forge pot now that we had those couple of holes extra in there. So we'll take that, but I better get that steel out of there because it'll burn fast in there. Too hot. So we're getting sparklers. Well, there we go. A little bit of redemption of the coal forge. You know, the only thing that works for me consistently every time, I don't like the ashing, it does, but the barbecue charcoal gets it going better than anything every single time, as long as I have enough in there. Last night, I was really low in the bag. It just wasn't enough. I find that if I layer the bottom really well, a couple briquettes deep, it gets going really nicely. And with the 2 added air holes in it, it was much better. Now this is the blower out. She's still putting out quite a bit of heat, but this will actually go out extremely fast. All I do is I smother it out with all the coal that's around it. Now, normally I can get it going on coal. I've been forging on this coal here for probably at least a week and a half, something like that. The same coal I've been lighting over and over again. That's why I like the anthracite. The only part that I've really had a problem with and struggled with are those times where I can't get it lit. And it's hit or it's not quite hit or miss, but it's all or nothing. I can either get it raging like it is tonight, or I have problems where I can only get a couple little hot spots. And like I said, I'm pretty sure a combination of lack of airflow and having enough kindling type material in there. Wood, I can get it going sometimes with the wood, as long as I get a ripping fire in there, and I don't like doing that inside this building. So I'll just keep buying the barbecue charcoal and going that way, the matchlight stuff with a little bit of Boy Scout water, and that works really well. But as far as our other draw knife we're working on, there's where we're at tonight with it. We got to thin it out, draw it out a little bit more. She's almost ready for grinding now. So we got to thin it out. We have to anneal it to make it soft, because the 1080, if you have any hardness in it, it really doesn't like to grind, especially on the cheap garbage equipment that I'm using to grind. That'll change someday. I can really see a 2x72 belt grinder build in our future. I'm already actually scrounging parts and pieces to do that. The same thing I do with everything. I'll plan a project sometimes for 2 or 3 years while I'm gathering parts and whatever, because I'm a cheap guy. And it's just the way to go. But at the end of the night forging, all I do, I just cover it up, smother it out, and without the airflow, she will not get going. And what I'll do to start it again next time we're out here, I'll just clean the pot out, line it again with barbecue charcoal, and go from there. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. I enjoyed it a lot more than the last one, I can tell you that. And we are doing some remodeling in the house. I will take you along for that at some point. It's hard running the camera inside with all the kids and everything. Just so much noise, so much distractions. It gets really tough to do that. So anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one.